Today I am going to check out my property. So remember, this building has 3 units. So we started doing unit 1 and 2 because they were actually connected directly to each other. Now that those 2 units have been renovated, they're about, I'd say about 90% complete. Still a couple finishing touches that have to be put on there, but now my guys are ready to move into unit number 3 and get to work. What's going on, man? Wow. What'd you do to my house?
I'm in unit 3 today, and my plans for that unit is to take everything apart. The floors, replace the kitchen, the washroom need a new vanity and sink. The tenant that was there before had some makeshift stuff with the dryer and washer, which have to be removed.
Stove is going back here, right?
Yeah.
And fridge here? Is that where you're gonna put it?
The fridge is supposed to go there, but I don't know what.
Let's put the fridge over here.
Yeah, the fridge could go there, but I don't know what they're doing with this washer and dryer.
What do you mean?
Because it's still inside there.
It's not going back.
Hmm?
It's not staying in here.
Okay.
But there's not gonna be a hot. I don't want the hookup there. Can you get rid of it?
There's no hookup, bro.
So how is that here?
What they do, they use the stove plug
Uh-huh.
for the dryer, which is safe.
Correct.
And they connect onto this for the washer. That's it.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh hell no. No.
You see, I wasn't born in the Caribbean, eh?
That tenant had a washing machine in their unit, which I didn't know you can do this, but apparently they connected the water to their tap, which is great for them. I'm sure it was very convenient, but for me, that means they don't need to use my coin laundry in the basement. And that's a big problem. It's just not going back in here. I'm the boss.
Okay.
And are we doing anything else in here? I don't remember.
No, nothing else. Well, painting and thing.
Okay.
Yeah, upstairs gonna be done first. Upstairs is painting already.
Yvonne's upstairs right now?
Yeah.
So what are we doing upstairs? Just paint?
Paint.
Lights? Are we changing the lights?
All the lights are changing.
Okay. So, how are we looking timeline? Like we're gonna be done by the end of the week, right?
This week?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
My timeline on this project takes me about 3 weeks. My boss man had asked me if I was going to finish next week, but it was impossible because I just started. Sometimes it's very annoying when he comes up with his time. He never did this work before, so he doesn't know what entails, and he doesn't know about the problems behind the wall. You know, he's just coming and he see thing and he say, oh, I want that done by this and this. I never seen what's behind the wall.
What are we looking like?
I say I could finish that by next week.
By next week.
Yeah.
Okay. In reality, it won't be done in a week or end of the week or whatever he said. It'll probably be done in 2 weeks, but hey, it is what it is. But you know what though? What's good about that is at least I can take his words and use it against him. Start taking pictures, because I'll probably also put it up for rent as well.
Okay.
So I'll probably
rent it first and then sell it to you.
I'm probably gonna rent 2 out of the 3 and just leave 1 empty.
Okay.
All right, I will leave the keys. I'll drop off the keys for you later, and then you can just pick it up.
I'm getting old.
What's going on, Mark?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Come on in.
Yes, I forgot. So Mark is a real estate agent as well as a real estate investor. And truthfully, just overall, he's just a businessman. He also owns like a few businesses as well. So he's an entrepreneur, I'll say that. I gotta bring out my notebooks. I gotta take some notes.
All right.
Okay, let me ask you this. Crowdfunding, syndications, however you want to position it. What is your thoughts on that? You ever think about doing that? Are you doing it?
I am not doing it.
Okay.
Am I thinking about it? No.
Okay. Why not?
I don't know if I told you when I got started, I was young like you.
Okay.
So I was asking for money from everybody and their mom, right?
Oh, okay.
So long story short, things started to roll, I started to do projects, and I could pick up the phone and say I need $100,000, and there'd be $100,000 in my account by the end of the day. Whether it be from 2 people, 3 people, whatever. They're just like, you give money to Mark, he's gonna give it back to you with interest, and it's like clockwork. So, anyways, I got involved with some people, and it just, the money that they were providing wasn't their money.
Oh.
No, and those are the people that scared me the most. The people who are like, please take my money. I was like, I don't want your money. Stay away from me.
Okay, so you don't work with any partners anymore?
I go against my principal rule. Like, it's extremely like close family.
Okay.
Like, my dad, still to say he's retired.
I met Mark, I don't even remember when. I met him like years ago. And he's just kind of served as a mentor to me, always providing me with, great advice, great insight. And yeah, just someone that I can go to whenever I need someone to bounce ideas off of. Mentors are crucial. Like, I believe that you don't really get to where you want to get to without following the blueprint of someone who's already done it before. Now, you can have mentors in real life, or you can have mentors from a distance. When a long time ago, I would consider guys like Jim Rohn and Eric Thomas my mentors.
I would, honestly, I would be looking at, okay, what is the actual benefit and payout on doing one of those projects in the States? Making sure that it's actually worth my time as opposed to doing it here, right? Okay. And with your capital gains down there, I know their income tax is a lot more palatable in the States, but when it comes to corporate taxes and the IRS, from what I've heard, they're vicious. So those are the things that would concern me, and I'm just wondering, is it worth going through the headaches doing it across the border on that scale? And it's all those things that would make me second guess it and just make sure that, okay, look, what am I gonna make on it? Is it worth my while? Gotcha. And could you do something similar here in a more of a depressed market, not in the GTA, but if you go out, I don't know, to whatever.
Far.
Yeah, far away.
You know what? What I can say is, one thing about Mark is he seems very much at peace. When I sat down with him, he has an RV, he likes to take his RV out, he likes to go fishing. His life very much seems at peace. I'm sure he had that stage in his life where it was a lot of hustle and bustle as he was really trying to, arrive to the level that he arrived to, or that he's at today. But at the level that he's at today, I can see that he seems so much more relaxed, so much more at peace, and he's just living life. I appreciate it, man. I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. All right, man. Well,
sorry.
Oh yes, I forgot. All right, man. Take care.
Have
a good one.
Take care.
You can never sit down with him and not take away something from that. I took some notes, so I'm gonna take my notes, go home, summarize them, read up on them, and just see how I can implement these things into my business, because that's the most important thing. You don't want to sit down with someone and take all this great information and not implement it. So I'm going home to implement these things into my business. Today I got a jam-packed day. I'm gonna be all over the map. I'm probably gonna be in Niagara, Hamilton, Brampton. I'm gonna kick things off with some properties. I'm gonna go scout some other properties. Always gotta be hunting for deals. So that's how we're getting the day started today.
Hello? Is it okay if we come through just quick? Okay.
I just arrived at the first property for today. I'm doing some property scouting right now. Mind you, I do own a few properties. I got a few properties under renovations right now, but the key is to always be looking.
You could always put it in the offer. I could always, like I said, negotiate with the seller.
They're gonna give you a 90-day closing.
Yeah, exactly. Like we were saying on the phone, as long as it's a long enough closing and stuff like that, a good price, obviously.
Of course.
Anything to work, right? Money talks.
Of course, money talks.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. I was in the neighborhood. I was like, come pass by. Let me get out of the way. Man, Papa John. Just for some context, I don't see my dad very often. So I went to go see a property that was literally on the same street that he lives on. So I said, hey, why not? Let me go pop in real quick and go see what the old man is up to.
So Mr. McKay, how the business going? How is it?
It's good. Can't complain. Like, I'm gonna go. I went to go look at it. Looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So I'm gonna.
Lot of space in there.
Good amount of space. So most people don't know, but my dad's name is John. My name is Jonathan. Okay? So people naturally think I'm a junior. I'm not a junior, nor is my name John. So please, don't call me John. Alright. Gotta get out of here.
One running already?
I have to pass by one more property before I head back to the city.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be around. And hopefully I get this one too. So
Yeah.
And then I'll be across the street.
Yeah, that's sometimes must come to Hamilton along where the movement is.
So truth be told, like I said, I have a really busy day today. Stopping at my dad's house was not a part of the plan, but my sister really wanted to go. So whatever. I gave him 15 minutes of my time.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Honestly, I had a long day. I'm tired. So if it's okay with you guys, I just want to jump right into it. That's cool? I'm just sitting down with a few of my staff members. We're just gonna debrief and just kind of discuss what's going on with business, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know how it goes. So anyways, I wanted to touch on a couple things that's been happening, some things that I like thus far. Punctuality has definitely been better. Worse for me, I'll be very honest. So for me, it's very important for us to, for me and my team to sit down and debrief as regular as possible. It's all about making sure we're all on the same page and there's always one shared vision at all times. In my mind, because I don't film, right? So in my mind, I think things should go a certain way, in my mind. In reality, through your lenses, you guys know the best way of doing it. But you're not communicating that with me. To me, that's very important, but it's not for the world to see. This is for me and my team. So I really try to keep these things in-house. But at the end of the day, it's important for us to always, debrief and make sure that, we're always working towards our goal. Anyways, great meeting. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, I am